Hello everyone. Let me present to you Tvtimsweden. A very kind and fun guy. Please subscribe to his channel, share, like and support via SWISH. 0732771206.
Happy birthday, Dan, Mr. Reed. I know it's on a Friday and the party is on Saturday, but I wanted to make this tribute video for you. So just bear with me a few seconds, Dan. I'm just going to introduce this video for my Swedish viewers, if there is anyone out there not speaking English, okay? Så hej allihopa, det här är alltså en tribute-video som jag gjort till Dan Reed från bandet ni känner till, de flesta säkert, Dan Reed Network. Ni som inte känner till det har en härlig resa framöver, men då måste ni kunna lite engelska. För jag gör den här tributen till Dan Reed och pratar direkt till honom och även till er givetvis. Jag har lagt in en hel del härliga videos, både live och officiella videos. Både med Dan Reed som solartist och med hans band Dan Reed Network. Och det avslutas med 2 fantastiska låtar, så se hela alltet. Och för er som inte kan så bra engelska, ja tyvärr, då får ni scrolla fram och se videosen och konsertsnuttarna som jag klippt in, om ni vill det. En fantastisk musiker, en fantastisk artist. Och jag vet flera stycken av er som redan har både kommenterat och skickat mail och sms och messenger till mig angående gårdagens video, där jag pratar just om den här fantastiska resan. Där jag har blivit inbjuden av Dan Reed att komma ner till hans lång weekend här nu. Så att det ska bli fantastiskt bara det. Så att jag kör loss här med resten om ett lilla snabbtal till Dan Reed. Sen kommer videon igång här. Njut av bra musik, säger jag bara. Okay, Dan, so you know what's going on. I'm looking into everything and I'm coming down. It's going to be a great weekend. Lots of friends. Haven't seen a lot of these people in many years, so it's going to be great. I've done this tribute to you. You know me, so it's in my way. I'm talking directly to you and my viewers and just basically sharing memories of how I saw you and then met you the first time and then on till today. I think you're going to like it. Except, you know, all the songs, all the videos I put in there. So if you want to get my message, which I'm sure you will, just scroll past the music and listen to my words, because they are mostly for you. Okay, Dan, happy birthday, and see you very soon. Peace, love, and understanding. Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm sitting here in my Paisley Park studio, which is not mine. It's Prince's, actually. But I'm sitting here again with my Dan Reed Network tee on with his sign. Prince has his symbol here and Dan Reed has his symbol right here. So anyway, I wanted to do this video actually sort of as a tribute to Dan Reed and basically thank him for inviting me down to Prague in Czechia this weekend. It's going to be really interesting to of course, see the show he's putting on Saturday for his 60th birthday. It's actually amazing because I was there in Prague for his 50th birthday, and that was an amazing show, the concert and everything around it. And I can't even understand it all. That's 10 years ago. It's really hard to understand. 10 years has gone so fast. Obviously, I've met Dan many times before that and after as well. I've arranged several gigs for him here in Sweden. And also for my birthdays, he played a very cool show with some other artists, actually, at my place here in Malmö for my 50th birthday, which was 2015. And I had some other very good artists playing that weekend as well. Javier, the reggae guy from Argentina that plays on the streets here in Sweden and in many other countries as well. And Gersh, of course, my funky reggae friend from Miami. And I had Rickard Lindgren and Janne Mandolin also playing some very cool Bob Dylan songs and some Richard songs at that party. And then 2017, when I turned 52, I had another great party in Malmö with basically the same artists, but in a different setup. And Dan Reed was playing again at that party. So I just want to thank him basically for that. And also for the other shows that I put together for Dan Reed Network and for Dan Reed as a solo act and many other people's parties, actually. I just want to say to you, Dan, that I really appreciate all of the times that you have
taken time out, and you've been flying here and taking trains and cars and come to my parties and to other gigs that I've arranged. And obviously I've done some of them as sort of a work that I did for you, but also you did a lot of things for me and my friends and my family that I really want to say thank you to you for. And one thing I especially remember was a couple of gigs at Bakfickan. That was absolutely amazing. I will never forget when one of the bartenders there told you to lower the volume, and you freaked out and went down and did a couple of solo gigs on the floor there, because you didn't think the volume was loud at all. But I guess there was a problem with some neighbors there. And also at that time at Maria's house, when you did that Prince song for me, The Cross, which you did a fantastic version of. And there are so many other things I want to thank you for, and let you know that I appreciate and remember. Like when I met you in New York down at the Village, when you played at that crazy place, around from the corner there at McDougal Street and Bleecker Street. That was just an amazing night as well. I can't even understand that those two Danish girls, they might see this video. They were sitting in the bar there in New York, and I see them all over the place in Denmark and Sweden. Wherever I go, they're there. And they were here in that bar in New York. So that was an amazing thing, very nice memory. And then also at the Iridium, that wasn't long ago, 2016. Yeah, like I said, time flies. But that was a fantastic gig that you did down there in the basement. And Henrik was there, and Anna, and my friend Tito, and Johanna also, Henrik's girlfriend. And yeah, that was just an amazing night as well in Manhattan there. I have so many memories, Dan. You can't even believe it. I mean, I saw you the first time as an opening act to Bon Jovi at the Globe Arena in Stockholm. That must have been 1990, or at the latest 1991. My friend Tony Bowman, whom you actually met. You also met my friend Mats at my 50th birthday party here in Malmö. And Tony you met at that church in Norrtälje when it was really cold, a lot of snow that winter. And Tony was the guy who took me to see Bon Jovi. And he said, Tim, you got to see this band, Dan Reed Network. They're really funky. They're almost like Prince sometimes. You have to see them. And from that day on, I actually followed your music. And yeah, the rest is history. But I also want to thank another guy, of course, the other Henrik. For some reason, I managed to get a phone call from one friend who knew another friend. And then Henrik accepted me to come to his house where you played a so-called, well, we can call it a house gig, I guess. You did some really cool shows in people's homes. And this was the first time I met you. And for some reason, when you had played there in his living room and we talked about music and so on, I approached you and said that, I have these opportunities, I have these connections, I can arrange some gigs for you if you want. And that's how the whole thing started. And without Henrik letting me coming to his home at that particular night, I would have never met you, I guess. Possibly later, but who knows? And that was just an amazing night. And that took me to this journey with Dan Reed and Dan Reed Network that I, of course, don't regret. And really, I have so many happy memories about, gigs with you, Dan, and your friends in Network and the other guys in Sweden, Ikis, Benga, and Jimmy, and so on. And of course, all of the guys in Network. I mean, there are so many after parties. I remember when you played at Debaser in Stockholm, and Agneta Sjödin came up there. And, I always ran around fixing vodka for you because nobody understood that you didn't want to drink before the gigs, but after you wanted a vodka straight up. And you remember I always called you something. I always said, here's your vodka, Sue Ellen, because Sue Ellen, J.R.'s wife in Dallas, always drank vodka straight up. So I always laughed at that, and you did as well. So yeah, I have so many fun memories with you, Dan. So it's incredible. And also with Henrik and the other guys around, and the musicians, and all of the venues and the trips and so on. So, it's going to be really fantastic for me to jump on a plane and get on to Prague this weekend. My friends are coming from Stockholm. I guess all of the other people from England, from the States, from Europe, from Denmark, from Norway. It's going to be fans and friends all over the place. So I guess you could use Prince's word that he changed. He didn't like fans because he said fan stood for fanatics. So he changed the N to an M to family. So that's what I want to tell you. I don't feel like a fan. I feel like a fan, because I feel like a part of your music family. And yeah, I'm really honored to have been a part of all of the things that you have arranged for me, some of the things I have arranged for you. And we have had many other things together. You've stayed over at my place a couple of times. We met little Steven at KB in Malmö, and yeah, you know, I can go on and on. But instead of just babbling here about my memories and how it started, I want to show a video here, and a couple of videos actually, since I'm going to air this episode on my Swedish YouTube channel, Tvtimsweden. And obviously, I want to do this in English because I want you to see this down, and if you like it, you can always share it to your other friends in the States, and yeah, all over. Any way you want, you can share this, of course. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up for a while and think about what I'm gonna say next. And I'm gonna start off with a couple of videos here. I think I'm gonna play 2 in a row, and then you know, talk some more, and then I'm gonna finish with a couple of hits that, you know, they're just unbelievably good. And I have chosen some songs here that I really, really think are marvelous masterpieces, actually. And some of them are live, and some of them are official videos. But I think that the people who is checking this video out is going to like it all. I also got some emails today from some of my Swedish viewers, and I got some comments on my last episode as well, that they appreciate, you know, you, Dan, and your music, Dan Reed Network, and so on. Because I did an episode earlier today, and I just talked about my trip to Prague this weekend in Swedish. So thank you for that, everybody. And here is the song that you know, I can't begin to let you know, Dan, what this song means to me. But I think you understand. And, you know, I'll let you know when I come down to Prague. There's some special memories for me in this song, and actually in all of the other songs. But let's start somewhere, okay? So people, enjoy. Here are a couple of songs with Dan Reed Network, and I'll be back and talk some more, and then share some more music, and we'll see where this episode takes us. So, okay, yeah. I mean, for me, these are two fantastic songs. All My Loving with Dan Reed Network, and then Day One with Dan Reed. I mean, I need to separate that because as a solo artist, you did so many fantastic albums and songs, Dan. So, yeah, it's difficult sometimes to separate the two. But I think you know what I mean, even if I make some mistakes here and there regarding that. So I put together some songs that I have amazing memories with, and I'm thinking about so many people also want to hear these songs, you know, with Peo and the after parties at his place, and you know, restaurants and bars, and just pre-parties and after parties in people's homes and up in the countryside outside Helsingborg, and yeah, I mean, it's I can't even understand how I can have all these memories. I also have some very cool pictures that I'm gonna put together here in this video to a song, and you know, yeah, so you can see some of the memories where you are involved at my parties. That's going to be nice for me to see, and I hope for you as well. Anyway, when you made that album Coming Up for Air, there is a single there and a video that I think is really excellent, and it's got a lot of feelings in it. I mean, for a lot of people, I guess, and the video is also just terrific. So I'm gonna shut up for a while again and think long and hard about what I'm gonna say here in this episode in my Dan Reed and Dan Reed Network episode. Anyway, so but let's listen to this song right away, and I'll get back with some more of my thoughts and memories regarding this fantastic guy and fantastic artist. So here is Closer.
Lighting our every move.
a little bit of, hey, how you doing? All right. That's some great lyrics right there, Dan. So, yeah, you know, of course, a lot of people have asked me when I talked to them today about this episode or this program here about Mr. Reed. Are you going to play Rainbow Child? Are you going to play Rainbow Child? I said, of course I'm going to play Rainbow Child. Are you kidding me? But there is a very cool story to that song as well. And Dan, even if you don't remember it, just when I'm saying it like this, you will remember it when I tell you what I'm going to tell you now, because it's been some very cool situations to this part here. And especially when I told Henrik the first time down in the basement in my apartment there in Malmö, and then Henrik and I did it many times after that. And that's the part in the end of the song Rainbow Child when the lyric goes, she don't talk much. And then we came up on the side of the stage and we were screaming loud as we could, she don't have to. And there were times when you freaked out. We thought you were going to drop your guitar and you got all like, oh, what happened? Because we were yelling or screaming so loud. And, you know, we did that time and time again and again. And every time you played that song, we were around. After a while, I mean, year after year after year, we looked at you, and sometimes it looked on your face like you were checking us out, like, are these guys going to scream at that section again? Or, yeah, and we did. Every time we could, we did it. So, yeah, I have plenty of more songs I'm going to play. These are some of my favorite, but why don't we go in? You know, I found some lives, some acoustic lives of Rainbow Child, which I think is also very, very good. I could have put them in here, but I think that song, for your old fans and other people, I think it's suitable to play the original video. So that's what I'm going to do. Sit back and relax, people. Here's Rainbow Child.
Much, she just sits there and smiles. She's got a heavy heart that beats to the rhythm of a different song. Oh yeah. don't talk much, she don't have to. She don't have to. No, no. She's like the wind and the rain and the flowers and the pain. She's everything, everything, yeah. Wind and the rain, flowers and the pain. She's everything, she's everything, yeah. Say hello to the rainbow child. Say hello. Say hello to the rainbow child. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello to the rainbow child. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello.
That song never goes old or grows old, whatever you say. That's just a monster hit that will live forever, Rainbow Child. It's incredible. I remember when you played that for us at one of my parties, and you said something weeks before, months before, I don't remember, and you had that thing, Dan, that you said you were never going to play Tiger in a Dress anymore. It was out. You were never going to play it. But this particular night, it became late, and we got drunk, and you played a cruel version of that acoustic, and nobody taped it. I think it was one person who recorded like a couple of seconds or something, but it's gone. I can't find it. Yeah, you started to play that song again later on, which everybody's thankful for. I guess you had your reasons, but Tiger and the Rest is also a fantastic song. And well, anyway, I'm going to end this thing here with a couple of more songs. And of course, salute to you, Dan. It's your birthday. And we're going to have a great time in Prague. I'm dreaming about it. That's basically why I'm doing this thing here, to salute you and your music career and your life. And yeah, daydreaming or night dreaming here, listening to your music and trying to think of nice things to say to you. But you know how it is. You know me and I know you. But I want to play a song here, and then I'm going to play a couple of more, and also there are some questions to those songs, but they're absolutely amazing, and maybe some of the viewers here haven't seen these videos or heard the songs even, so it's going to be a great finish of this thing here. But now I'm going to play one of my favorite songs on an album with the same name, I guess, if I remember correctly. So this is just also a top song. This is a big hit for me and for many people, I guess. And it's Signal Fire.
There's a signal fire on the horizon. Nobody knows where it's coming from. Some say it's God or his son Jesus. Some say it's only zeros and ones. Maybe it's only a black hole having fun. Is it right? Out of reach? Is it what we're looking for? Is there time to teach? Or time to start a war? Some say the sky is falling, but not tonight. I see signal fire, so it's alright. Some say the world is crashing, but not tonight. I see signal fire, so it's alright. There's an old man lying on the street. Nobody cares, he was once a boy. Some say it's all a serious business.
Also an excellent song. It's not hard. It's like with Prince, you know, every song is good. The one is better than the other. That's why I like you and your music, Dan, the same way I did Prince. A lot of people have followed your career, but we have been plenty happy in Sweden because you've been a lot in Sweden and played small churches, small venues, parties, bars, restaurants, house parties, as I said, house gigs, I call them. And that's also a thing that I liked with you after I met you in Henrik's house, that you were so close to your fams, as I say, and friends around you and people coming to your gigs. You were familiar in a way that was really, really interesting. Anyway, so I'm just babbling here. It's my freebase as usual. But I want to come into something here in regards to this. And I remember a story you told. You've told it many times, and I can't recollect. I can't remember it in the exact fashion, but I remember parts of it. And for the people here who haven't heard it, I think it's really, really, it's a really nice story. I remember it like you told it to us at one point when you went to the monks in Tibet, I think it was, and you were, I guess, studying and writing and trying to find a new life after your nightclub life in Portland, if I remember correctly. And anyway, you told the story as you were going home, and one of the monks there, or maybe more than one, said something that music was your life and you should continue that. And they asked you to play a song, and you asked them which one. And I think they did something like, and they wanted you to play We Are the Champions with Queen. That was the first time you told that story. It was so vivid, it was so lively, and I could see it in front of me, all the monks there, you playing Queen, We Are the Champions right there. That was a fantastic story, the way you told it right there. So anyway, here is a song that I also have some very nice memories about, or two. And I'm not going to go into them because they're private, but the song is called Only Love.
Only love can turn the ship around. Only love can slow the world down. Only love gives fire to a tired soul. Remind you to lose control. So I reach for
Yeah, okay. So now I'm going to just finish off here with a couple of more songs. And this one coming up right here, Dan, is it's a masterpiece. Not only the song, the video, and the idea. I don't know if you came up with everything yourself, but doesn't really matter. It's your song, it's your video, it's your voice, it's your everything. If you haven't written or done everything here, you've done a lot. So this is an absolute masterpiece in my view. And the fact that you have Charlie Chaplin in here, this is The Dictator. I think the movie was The Dictator. And the way you have interacted, his voice and his speech here is just, again, it's a masterpiece, and it's sad in a way. That's why I wanted to end with this song, this tribute to you here, but I can't do that because it wouldn't be right. But I want to play this video anyway for the people who haven't seen it. It has a few years on its neck now, but it's so today. It's like a prophecy, because the situation in the world, the status of the world, it's getting worse and worse. We're not going to go into politics here, but it's really sad, and it's looking like this. And if you haven't seen this video, guys and girls out there, please listen to the lyrics very, very closely. Watch the video, listen to the lyrics, and listen to Charlie Chaplin. And most people don't know that Charlie Chaplin did a lot of other stuff with music and films that haven't been sort of out there. Michael Jackson did a fantastic version of the song Smile. Smile, even though you're aching, and so on and so on. And that's Charlie Chaplin's song. He wrote that. And The Dictator here, and the state of the world today. And yeah, this song could have been done yesterday. But I wanna play this video for everybody who is seeing this here, this tribute to you, Dan Reed, 60. I can't even believe you're 60. That's a joke. I was just in Prague the other day for your 50th birthday. I can't. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Okay. So anyway, here is The Dictator with Charlie Chaplin and Dan Reed.
I'm sorry. But I don't want to be an emperor. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. Black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich. The way of life can be free and beautiful. But we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. We think too much and feel too little. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than machinery, we need humanity. Hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world. Millions of despairing men, women, and little children children, victims of a system that makes men torture, 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 torture.
Someday the dolphin will take back the sea. Someday the lion cage will set the lions free.
Torture, torture, torture.
We'll walk God's angels, show them your face. Running from love is the fall from grace.
You are not machines. Don't give yourselves to brutes. You are men. Men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives. You don't hate. Tell you what to do, what to think, or what to feel. Only the unloved hate. Who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to these unnatural men. Don't fight for slavery. Machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines. You, the people, have the power. You are men. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful. Beautiful. Let us fight for a new world.
All of the angels sing tonight,
A decent world. Decent world.
waiting for love to win this fight.
For a new world. New world.
All of the angels sing
A
tonight,
world where science and progress,
waiting for love to
where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness.
All of the angels sing tonight,
A decent world. Decent world.
waiting for love to win this fight.
For a new world. New world.
All of the angels sing tonight,
A decent world. Decent world.
waiting for love to win this fight.
Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost, 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 lost.
So, guys and girls, boys and girls, what do you think about that, huh? I think it's an amazing song. It's a great video. And the fact that Charlie Chaplin is in there with his words from the movie The Dictator. I mean, like I said, those words could have been spoken today, yesterday, last weekend, next weekend. This is the state of the world, unfortunately, and it's getting worse. But I'm not going to talk about that now, but as a music video, as a song of reality, it's an absolute masterpiece. Great song, Dan. Fantastic. Anyway, I have two things here that I want to do to end this video, to end this tribute to you, Dan, and to everybody out there checking this out. Of course, we have to end with something really, really Dan Reed Network-ish, I think. So here's a video that I really like. It's the song Baby Now I, and there's some playfulness here and some fun stuff with Brian and the other guys. And yeah, just check this out, and I'll have a finish for you after this. This is pretty long, 13-14 minutes, but this is Dan Reed Network in its ace. Baby Now I, and then I'll come back for a short little final thing for Dan Reed here.
Sorry, that was really fast, man. No, but I think we should do it faster.
I say default.
Let's do it faster.
Really?
Because then when we play at the right speed, it's getting totally fucked up. So play it faster, because that was stupid fast, man. Oh, that was tricky. You just changed tempo. You can do that? That's cool. I've known you for 30 years. I didn't know you could do that. You're driving. Okay. Show off. Okay. Now let's play a sweet. No, wait, no. Now play. I want to hear it really funky, slow funk. I've never heard it this way either. Because the fast rock one sucked big dick. Not that funky. Sucked too.
You asked for it.
I know that did suck. I was thinking like the regular, no, the regular groove, not shuffling it at all, but just slower. Dun, 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 dun. Like fucking Metallica or something, you know? And wait, it's like Metallica singing a dance love song. You know, like a silly dance. Enough of this silly shit. Play at the right tempo, for God's sakes. This is ridiculous.
I don't want to play this song anymore.
You're done with it?
I think it's time for something else.
Okay. Dan, Fred, you want to pick a song? I was trying to think of a new song today.
I got one you haven't heard yet.
I got a new one. You got a new one? down to the down. Let's boogie down, down to the down to the down. Let's rock the boat, boogie down. Let's groove tonight. Share this spice of life. We're gonna spice it right. Woo-ha! Come on and groove tonight. Let's groove. Alright. Let's groove.
So that's the Dan Reed Network everybody loves, as well as I do, of course. It's actually interesting that Dan Reed is two artists in that sense, completely different from Dan Reed Network, from when he's just Dan Reed, or if I'm talking to you, yes, you are, Dan, in my eyes, and probably in many people's eyes, because the music is different, the way you act on stage is different, and it's two different artists, two different people on stage, but of course, only one Dan in real life, I guess. And yeah, I just want to say, I'm gonna play a song here with some pictures to it. It's like a slideshow, but yeah, not really. I just put the pictures together, the photos together from a file I found, some really cool pictures. I hope you'll take a look at it. Every time I have seen you play in Sweden, small venues like in Höllviken or at Hendrix Place or Bakfickan or my place or any place, and you start to ask people, what song do you want to hear? What song do you want to hear? And if a particular song is missing, do you remember which one I always ask for? You don't have to apologize, because I can say it right now. I'm so sorry. I always ask for, I'm so sorry. I think it's a fantastic song. And I chose that song, of course, for this reason here, for this purpose, to show you these pictures. And yeah, some of them are with you and me. That's from my 50th birthday party in Malmö, at my backyard there, you know. And yeah, there are some other cool pictures too. The last one is, of course, when we were all together at the Iridium in Manhattan in the fall of 2016. Great memories. So yeah, I'm gonna end this whole thing here with a couple of more videos in the end, just for the fans or the fams, whatever they want to call them, or people that like your music. And yeah, I just want to say, you know, happy birthday, man. I hope you get a fantastic weekend. And yeah, I know the party's on Saturday, but your birthday is on Friday, the 17th. So again, man, thanks for all the fun moments and crazy times when we have met. It's been a while, many times, and it's been really nice other times. It's never been bad. We haven't always agreed on everything, but who does in the political world or in any other world? But we always seem to come out as good friends. And now we have some new interesting and exciting things coming up in the near future. So yeah, again, happy birthday. I can't believe you're 60. I'm close behind you. I'm running up there, uphill, downhill, whatever it's called. And it's going to be nice to see you again. And take care, my friend. It's been a fantastic ride all these years, since 1991, when I got to know you, and all those years from then till now. So, as I always say to everybody on my channel, peace, love, and understanding. See you soon, my friend.
just don't live here no more. Time heals any wound, baby. Don't throw it away.
Thanks, guys. And,
I am you and you are me and we are all the same. So tell me why we play these silly games. There's a billion planets in the universe, they say. There's got to be a better way than take. So who's gonna light the way? Who's gonna save the day? Who's gonna take a chance? Show the world another dance. Who's gonna be the one? Find a lover for the lonely sun. Who's gonna love us? Who's gonna save the world? Who's gonna save the world? Buddha kiss the air you breathe. God will bless the skies. Let Jah caress the teardrops that fall from your eyes. Killing in the name of God is bad. Let's not make the same mistakes we made in the past. So who's gonna light the way? Who's gonna save the day? Who's gonna take a chance? Show the world another dance. Who's gonna be the one? Find a lover for the lonely sun. Who's gonna love us? Who's gonna save the world? Will it be Christians? Will it be the Jews? Will it be Muslims or Hindu? Is it the Americans or the Chinese? Something that we buried underneath the sea. Will it be Arabs or the Dogon tribe? Native Americans or something from the sky? Will it be Africans or will it be the Greek? Will it be something that we never ever see? Tell me who's gonna light the way? Who's gonna save the day? Who's gonna take a chance? Show the world another dance. Who's gonna be the one? Find a lover for the lonely sun. Who's gonna love us? Who's gonna save us? Who's gonna light the way? Who's gonna save the day? Who's gonna take a chance? Show the world another dance. Who's gonna be the one? Find a lover for the lonely sun. Who's gonna love us? Who's gonna save the world? I say, who's gonna save the world? Tell me who's gonna save the world? Who's gonna tell me who's gonna save the world? Save the world, save the world, save the world, save the world. Will it be Christians? Will it be Jews? Will it be Muslims or Hindu? Will it be Americans or the Chinese? Will it be something that we buried in the sea? Will it be Arabs or the Dogon tribe? Native Americans or something from the sky? Will it be Africans or will it be the Greek? Will it be something that we never ever see? Tell me who's gonna save the world? Who's gonna save the world? Who's gonna save the world? Who's gonna? Bum, 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 bum.